This is the Vitality Stadium, barely 11th improvement on a team which for Mikel Arteta performed so splendidly, Good news element, a smiling, overachieving underdog right now under a little siege. Recently, Andoni Iraola had problems up to the turn of the year. Bournemouth are a long while without winning, but they are habitually the begin the year on top. They begin the evening 3 points clear of the pack, and they look into the eye of a Bournemouth team which, having rather riskily with the bottom six. How are you feeling? Become the season with such promise is now flirting. How? Oh, Semenyo could be in here right at the start and has it nicked off his toe. About all of this, Graham Lasso.
Well, it's an awkward game for Arsenal. There's no doubt about that in terms of his very strong identity, good energy, and some quality creative. An awkward customer, Bournemouth at home. They've got a really great atmosphere. The crowd connected with the play.
Ødegaard. Martin Ødegaard has
seen another player this season settle in as quickly to a team as he. Forcing him to go back into the penalty area.
In an emergency circumstance. For Madueke again. Noni Madueke.
Who already in this opening 5-10 minutes is causing Triffitt all sorts of problems.
To Evan Nielsen, who can roll it into an end. Justin Kluivert. And thrashed out by Martinelli and driven home. This is brilliant from Noni Madueke. And still, Nielsen. Saliba got back, I suspect. He expected.
Hasn't, or on that occasion it was Sanson just.
Justin Kluivert.
First time passes it into the Bournemouth goal. Lovely finish.
From behind, Semenyo. And Brooks arriving back stick and having to be kept from goal by the tight attention of Timber. Down towards Hill, and now ferried away by Ødegaard. And he himself ran into traffic. Tavernier. Oh, behind that, okay.
Yeah, well collected by Raya. It bounced a couple of times in front of him, didn't it? With a bit of pace, but made it look very easy, Raya.
Oh, rolled in here for Bukayo Saka. Declan Rice! Precise, to the point, for the point.
Yes! Vamos!
Martin Ødegaard just drifting into that position. That touch there's the movement, and look at this pass. The weight of it is absolutely perfect because it draws Petrovic out of his goal as well. At first he thinks he's going to get there, but it's superb. Absolutely precise, and that changes the complete picture for Saka. As he gets to this ball, keeper's already beaten by the pass. Senese's drawn to the ball as well. That pass to Declan Rice is so simple for him, and that's an easy finish by a player who's in terrific form.
Krupi. Tavernier. Cook. Krupi, good hit! Fabulous hit! And there's life in the game still.
This is beautiful strike, absolutely fantastic. It comes in off the wing, links play up here, gets the ball back and doesn't have a second thought, does he, when he gets that ball in that sort of space. And it's a rare opportunity for a Bournemouth player to get this sort of space. And the strike is true, it's clean, it's hit perfectly and gives Raya absolutely no chance. He doesn't see it till a little bit late, and the power and accuracy generated is unstoppable.
Saka. Timber. Zubimendi. Saka. Back in by Marino, and there was threat in the strike.
That's a wonderful strike from a technique point of view.
Bukayo Saka lost a lot of himself.
Yeah, it is a long way out, wasn't he, when he took the strike. And
Iraola's excellent Bournemouth team, but their miserable run is set to continue unless they can come up with a magic moment very soon. Jesus. Smashed forward by Senesi, nothing sophisticated about that. Enesunel held it up. Raya has possession of the ball, whilst Adley is becoming entangled with Gabriel.
Yeah, but if you watch Gabriel here, takes a bit of a risk as he steps across. Might not see it from this angle. Yeah, he just steps across Adley. It looks worse there than it is.
One last launch from Antoine Semenyo. Muscle towards the near post, away by Rice. And the final whistle goes, and Arsenal win again. That is their happy habit. Starting a new year as they ended the old one. Mikel Arteta celebrates a cushion at the top of the Premier League, which is now 6 points strong, albeit that Bournemouth aren't convinced it should yet all be over. And it might be that there is a VAR inquiry still to be undergone here.
I think it was the speed at which the referee blew the whistle. So no sooner than the throw-in was taken and partially cleared, Semenyo got the ball on the edge of the box, Chris Kavanagh blew the whistle.
Yeah, I think actually that is resolved, Graham, you're right.